So Cam Newton, he did say this week that he's okay with being a backup quarterback if he does not end up getting the starting job somewhere. What do you think about this, Bryce?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I would like to see Cam still be a starter in the league. There's multiple teams that he's more than capable of being the starter for. Uh, you know, Especially teams that need a quarterback right now, and it doesn't even matter whether they want him or not. I'm just saying, you know, there's whether a team wants him or not, there's teams that he can help out, whether that's the Patriots or the Jaguars or the Panthers or whatever. So,
You mean the Chargers, the Panthers?
oh yeah,
He
I'm
just left
sorry.
the Panthers.
Yeah. Um,
This just in: the Panthers just re-signed Cam Newton, and it looks like they will be releasing Teddy Bridgewater.
yeah. Um, but yeah, no. I mean, hey, if he's the back, I mean, I guess he's if I don't know who you think's better, Andy Dalton or Cam Newton. So maybe if he becomes a backup as well, maybe he's the best backup quarterback in the league. And if he is the backup quarterback on a team and wins the Super Bowl, good for him, I guess. I don't really think I see that happening, but I'd rather just see him be a starter.
Yeah, I mean, I think for the teams that you did mention, other than the Panthers, no, I'm kidding, but for real, the Jags, the Patriots, and the Panthers. I mean, not now. You got me saying it. The Chargers, the Jaguars, they Minshew mania. They. I don't think they really want anyone else there, and if anything, God forbid, they suck again, which I don't know, probably will happen. They tank, they get someone else. The Patriots. I don't think Belichick wants what's around Cam Newton. I don't think Cam Newton's what he used to be as far as media, and I think he can show that he can be an adult and not worry about media as much. And I think he's proven that in ways that he hasn't. I think he's just using it now to show that he's working out still and he's staying fit. But I think I think he definitely would be a good fit there if he's willing to ease up on. I think it's just the limelight around him, like when they had Tim Tebow and they got rid of him before the season even started. I just don't think they like all that around one player. And even with a team like the Chargers, they said they want Tyrod Taylor. They just got what's his name, Hurts or whatever, or Herbert. No, yeah, Herbert.
Herbert, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if they really want that. Tyrod Taylor's already good enough to be able to show the ropes to Herbert. Again, I think if he's a backup somewhere, they'll definitely put him in on a few option plays and
Yeah.
not be able to create some stuff for him. But I don't know if he's going to be the main guy next year for a team. Um, yeah,
Yeah, well, the thing is about Minshew and the Jaguars. You know, Minshew had a good year last year, and I don't really think anyone expected that. He kind of just came out of nowhere. Um, he had a good year and everything, but I don't know if he can be like that long-term all-star quarterback for them. Uh, and with the Patriots, I mean, same thing with a few of these teams. I mean, like the Patriots. I mean, I don't know. You know, I always forget his name. What's the quarterback on the Patriots again?
I'll Stidham.
Yeah, Stedham. Uh, I don't know how much I like him either. I don't, I think I would trust someone a lot more like Cam. But
Here's the thing. I agree with you with Minshew, and I think that this is their just goal to tank. And maybe he does end up being better than what he was last year. That he did show a lot of life for a sixth
I'm
round.
not doubting him. I just don't know how
Yeah,
long he can keep up. I don't know how much better he can get, and I don't know how long he can keep it up.
and the other thing, let me just say, it is the Patriots. If they think Jared Stidham's the guy, I am more likely to agree with them than anything. Being a Jets fan and suffering as much as I have known, just like everyone thought Tom Brady was going to fall off, and he really didn't fall off that much his last 2 years. He just showed a little signs of aging. I think, I can't count it out. And if they think Stidham's the guy, Stidham's the guy. Is he their long term option? Probably not, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
whoever, whether it's Kraft or Bill Belichick, whoever's deciding that Stidham is their guy, I'm not. I'm not doubting their decision necessarily. Bill Belichick is really smart, and so is Kraft. Uh, I'm not.
No, no,
I,
not even Kraft. Excuse me. Let me just pause for a second and say this is all Bill Belichick. You cannot give Kraft any credit at all. I
you
am
can give
sorry,
Kraft
man.
credit.
No, Bill Belichick. I'm sorry. Okay, it just took me a second to really hear that, and it was just like, whoa. But
I
yeah,
would give Kraft credit, but all right. Um, yeah, no, I mean, I'm not doubting their decision. I just personally, I don't know how much I don't know how much I like Stidham, but and I know the Chargers have they drafted Herbert. Um, they're not as much as an option as like the Patriots or the Jaguars, but you know, I think it might still be a possibility because maybe the Chargers just have Cam as a backup to show Herbert the ropes, be a good mentor, something like that. But we'll see.